After days of hazy skies from Canadian wildfire smoke, the Northeast now slammed with heavy rain, flooding on the streets of New York City, water rushing into subway stations and stranded vehicles on flooded roads. The FAA issuing ground stops across the storm zone with thousands of cancellations and delays across the country Saturday and hundreds of cancellations today. Also here at home, much calmer conditions. You're looking at video here from outside Cal Expo today. A lot of sunshine for anyone heading out to the state fair today, and that's just great news for all of us, Peter.
Yeah, I mean, it was beautiful for this time of year. I know we had the clouds too. That's always nice. Actually didn't halt our temperatures. They're a little bit warmer than yesterday.
Yeah, and that's always great for the state fair and people heading out.
Exactly. I mean, always helps with the UV rays. You got to make sure you're wearing sunscreen if you're heading to the state fair, which still is set to continue for a few more weeks here almost. But yeah, we did see those warmer temperatures today. 93 currently here in Sacramento, Manteca 96, Modesto 95. A lot of 90s that you're seeing there on the board in the high country, right around the low 80s. And the radar is pretty quiet here throughout the area, just those clouds. And most activity in the Sierra is staying off to the east, primarily into Nevada. That is going to be a trend that's going to change, though, as we get into the next few days, because we still have that area of high pressure set up pretty much right here. You can see that moisture still making its way into the southwest. That's going to ride up the range and makes its way here towards us in Northern California. But there's also this plume of moisture that is going to be Tropical Storm Alita, and that's still going to be making an impact to the region as well. But for now, we're just talking about those clouds holding as we continue into the overnight hours. What's next is, again, that monsoon impact and those Alita impacts as we get through the start of the new week. And what's new is we're trending a little bit warmer as we head into next weekend. Yeah, sadly, we aren't going to be seeing low 90s. I'm starting to see that trend towards the upper 90s in the forecast as we head towards next Saturday and Sunday. But for now, we're just talking about Alita. That's kind of the big weather story here as we continue through the next few days. You can see it currently kind of off just due west of Cabo. That's eventually going to kind of force its way further up here to the north. You can see the spaghetti plots are starting to push it a little bit closer here towards land, but I still don't believe we're going to get any rainfall. No models are showing that. Just maybe some moisture, maybe a little bit of a sticky feeling. The clouds aren't even going to really be there. It's just more so the moisture. So let's kind of break this down on a regional level. We still have some clouds, again, that are going to remain as we get into the overnight hours as that moisture makes its way here towards the region. But by Monday afternoon, mostly sunny skies. But in the Sierra, that's when we start to see south of Highway 50 the potential for some showers to develop. Those pretty much dissipate as we get overnight Monday into your Tuesday, just a passing shower. Not too much convection with this one. More so, I think, on your Tuesday. Here we are right around 11:30. Just a little bit of cloud cover there. Again, mostly sunny skies in the valley. But as we get towards your Tuesday afternoon, there's some more convection here, more thunderstorm potential, more energy in the atmosphere as we get into your Tuesday. Then that dissipates by the time we get towards your Tuesday evening. When it comes to temperatures overnight tonight, we're looking at lows right around the 60-degree mark, a little bit warmer, but not too bad. A pretty pleasant start that we're going to have to your Monday morning with highs across the board Monday, a little bit cooler. Low to mid 90s in the forecast, and that's going to be right around 2 to 3 degrees cooler than we were here today. But notice as we get into the extended forecast, those temperatures start to climb a little bit, especially on Friday in the foothills and the mountains. That's exactly what I'm tracking here as well. We'll cool down as we get towards your Thursday, but as we get towards Friday into next weekend, those upper 90s start to return to the forecast, and those mid to upper 90s look to hold in the extended forecast as well here, Robbie.